I always take some time to warm up on paper. But shooting steel is so much more fun. The Taurus Millenium G2, 6 months and 300 rounds. Here are some features. It's got grippy panels built into the polymer that work pretty well. Takedown nubbies like a Glock, manual safety, a split trigger safety, and a little tiny rail on the front. It comes with 2 magazines and both of them have that extended base plate. Good for recoil control. Top of the slide. The sights are plastic, but the rear is fully adjustable, has a loaded chamber indicator. The controversial Taurus safety lock, a half turn clockwise to lock, and a half turn unclockwise to unlock. It is visual and tactile. It's locked when that little nub is out, and you can't operate the slide, and you can't operate the trigger. The takedown is Glock, so triple check for empty before you pull that trigger and make sure that you're pointing that thing in a safe direction. The internals are normal pistol internals. It does have a dual captured recoil spring, and everything else is the same as all the other pistols out there. Put the slide together after you clean it, slide it right back on. The magazine's drop free. I've run 2 brands of hollow point and 3 brands of full metal jacket. It's been reliable. Magazines are good quality. They're labeled for the PT-111 Pro. They're welded on the back, they have a pinky extension, and that follower really doesn't tilt. When feeding the first round from a magazine a couple of times, this happened. The nose of the hollow point caught on the base of the feed ramp. It's never happened while firing the gun, and it never happens when I seat the bullets properly in the magazine after the thing's all loaded up. This is the loaded chamber indicator. It's loaded. Like most modern firearms, it has an external extractor. Here's the manual safety. It's empty, so we can work on the trigger. There's the inset safety lever. And that's all trigger slack. The single action trigger reverts to double action if the round doesn't fire. Really short reset. There's a little bit of creep and a little bit of over treble. It's a pretty good trigger for a $200 gun. Now what they call their second strike double action trigger. I don't really worry about it because I figure I'll never have to use it. Fully adjustable rear and fixed front plastic white dot sights. This was another day of warm up. My first magazine, first shots. Recoil is easy to manage. Yeah, some of those shots are pretty bad, but by the end of that first magazine I'd centered everything and it was going pretty well. So here's the second magazine, focused, concentrated, 5 shots. It's pretty good. I don't carry it a lot, it's pretty big, but when I do, I carry an appendix in this really nice Kydex holster. So that's my Taurus Millenium G2. For $200, it's a fabulous gun.